Brian Twine with Launchpad Baker, here with Vanessa with Hello Medio. This is another edition of Entrepreneur Spotlight. Today we're at the Affirmative Touch. Thank you. So today we're at Affirmative Touch. This is Melissa Fulford. What is Affirmative Touch?
Affirmative touch is massage therapy, body work, human touch. I have a lot of certifications in different types of human touch. My most recent one is a certification in grief massage, of all things. And I named it, I thought about affirmative touch out of affirmations with Louise Hay, which was a metaphysical healer. She worked on people's thinking, how they view things, and how to heal them. So I took a lot of her affirmations that I have all over the space and thought of affirmative meaning like, yes, I agree, I believe in you. Like, I believe in the person being seen, heard, felt in the session. So instead of just doing treatment massage, my whole thing with me, which I've had to think about it a lot, I work with people or touch people the same exact way that I would like to be touched, like seen, heard, felt. Like however I want to have the experience of being seen on the table, that's how I work with my people. Like I try to make the experience from them coming in the door to leaving, the whole experience counts. Not just when we're on the table if you have shoulder pain or neck pain or back pain. I try to think of it more than that and encompass the whole body.
So the cool thing about when we talked before
Right.
about, kind of affirmative means that you're giving affirmation to
Yes.
something. It's kind of a positive response.
Yes.
You mentioned how it kind of starts with reaching within first.
Right.
You help fix what's inside, so then you're able to fix what's outside. How does that work?
So it works with me, like kind of agreeing with the body. Like when the body is on the table, it's as if the body is telling me their story. And I'm sitting down with the body and listening. So say like it's a trauma that happened a long time ago when you were 5 years old, when something scared you and you were in fear or you were isolated, you were alone. Try to go to that very, very, very first feeling and work on that, because the belief is if the emotional is cleared first, the physical will follow. So, and it's not always the case, and it's the case as much as the person on the table is going to go there. I focus a lot, I work mostly with people that have anxiety and depression, or people that just aren't feeling that they can't get better. They've tried. I was living in Everett, Washington, and that is a very crazy place. And I was raising my kids over there by myself. And it was kind of just the rat race. A very invisible feeling. Just a very kind of dark feeling. And I had an opportunity to come here to be closer to family. And I had the thought in my mind, I wonder what it would feel like to be bored. Well, I came here and I had a whole bunch of other personal things happen, but I was never bored since. But I came here, and when you don't know what you're doing, I've never been here. My husband's family had a house here. Long story with that. It's all about a house. And I worked maybe in a salon, and it was not me. And I've been a therapist for about 15 years. So I saw the model of how to do a business in the city. So I knew coming here, I already knew how to do it. And it was kind of like just to quit thinking, step out and do it. And I did not know anyone here, and I just stepped out and I created a Facebook page, and I don't know, I just had all these clients. It's been really, really, really successful. I've done better here than I've done anywhere, and I've been licensed since 2005. And it was just think, but do. Don't stop at the thought, just do it.
So the irony
The irony.
is you
Yeah.
kind of realized something wasn't right with how everything was going with you. You decided to fix what you felt inside and then run your own business. And as soon as you became healthier, other people found you and sought you out, and you became more successful. So what you did for yourself is the same thing you're trying to do for other people. So setting this space up, what did you learn as an entrepreneur or starting a business? What are the things that you think you found out that you had no idea that you needed to know?
The first experience that a person feels matters, from being welcomed when they come into the door until they leave at the very end. That's the most important, because they're always going to remember how they felt.
Yeah, that's a great point, because that impression you have, you may not be aware of it, but you know whether you're comfortable or you're uncomfortable. And you know when you leave whether something's kind of staying in the back of your mind, or you kind of were able to let go and be comfortable in that environment.
Yeah, and just honestly, like you said, just being myself. Like, I'm not afraid to step out to be myself. There's a lot of other massage therapists, and everyone's as busy as they want to be, really. And it's the kind of work I do. I'm just like agreeing, being with the person as a whole. Like, I agree to your wholeness. And as soon as that I was able to do that to me and be in here and witness another person, the better it became. Right when I came here, I had a surgery, and it resulted in foot drop, and I could barely even walk. Okay, so I'm coming into my space. This was before Vanessa knew me, but I'm coming into my space on an e-scooter, on crutches, not even freaking walking. And I'm like, oh my God, these clients are never gonna trust me. They're gonna come in here and look at me and be like, okay. So here I am on this crazy knee scooter all around the table, and people are coming to me. And one of my clients said, she's like, you'll find out how people are really non-judgmental, how people will support you. And that's what I found. I found a community here. Like, when I was transparent with people, they were transparent with me. It's the more honest and authentic I was, the more my clients are. And I'm able to go on this journey with them. Because a lot of times the physical pain is just a symptom of something deeper.
That was powerful. Thank you for spending another day with us of another great entrepreneur story from Baker County. Again, thanks so much from Launchpad Baker and Hello Media. Have a great day.